After 6 years of hard work and dedication, we've taken our created club from nothing all the way to the Premier League trophy. But while the team was celebrating and enjoying the success, I was on an important phone call. You see, winning the Premier League is by far our biggest achievement, but there's still more for us to achieve. Bigger trophies like the Champions League. And this phone call could get us closer to winning that. For the last couple of years, our kit manufacturer has been Adidas. And with them, we've achieved quite a bit of success. But now, I'm on a call with Nike's representative. And they've come with an offer I simply cannot refuse. They're willing to give us our biggest budget ever. Plus, they're saying that there's a certain Nike-sponsored player that they want at S2G FC. Who that player is still in question, and I guess we'll find out soon. But accepting this contract from Nike would make us contenders for the Champions League. And so, yup, it's goodbye Adidas and hello Nike. And instantly after signing with Nike, our budget is 100 million for this next season. And there's still more. We've managed to get a deal from Audi to be our shirt sponsor. And this is actually pretty cool, because my first ever car was a used Audi Q3. And of course, recently, I got myself a new Audi Q5. So I'm a big fan of Audi, and to see them on the S2G FC shirt, it's awesome. But hey, just because I'm a fan does not mean we're not getting paid. That's right, a further 60 million added onto our budget. With this money, we can honestly take our club to the next level. Plus, we've got that Nike-sponsored player who might join, and we don't even know who he is. Firstly, though, we gotta reveal our kits for the new season, and this is our home kit, the Nike and Audi edition, and boy, does it look amazing. I love the goalkeeper kit as well. We've got a bit of orange and red, a fiery kit for our away one, and also look at the golden Premier League badge on the left. We're champions of England. But I think my favorite kit has to be our third one. What a design. This is honestly my favorite kit I think we've ever had. Yo, this looks insane, and it's worthy of hopefully lifting the Champions League in. I think Nike have cooked for our kits this time around, so let me know your rating for the kits. I'm gonna give them a solid 10 on 10. But yeah, I'm kind of biased, so you guys can let me know. And of course, talking about kits, you guys can get your S2G FC merch right now, and it's the right time to do so. We're Premier League winners, hopefully gonna be Champions League winners soon. You can get yourself the lovely S2G FC hat to support the club. We've got hoodies, jerseys, everything. And also use this code at checkout to get yourself free shipping over £100. Support the world's best club. But alright guys, now that we've got done with all the admin stuff, it's time to really understand what Nike are cooking. Who's this mystery player that's going to join us? I mean, our team right now is pretty incredible already. Kovalenko's there, Billy Wilson. Of course, I'm pretty sure Rasmus Hojlund has recovered from his injury, so he's back in the team. Ribeiro is literally one of the best players in the world. Our backline is looking incredible. Who could Nike possibly send us to take this team to the next level, to make us Champions League contenders? And well, we've just got an email from Nike. Hello S2G. We still cannot reveal the identity of the player, but trust us, he's one of the world's best players already. Meanwhile, since we'll only be able to fund half of the said player's transfer value, we will need you to make a big sale. And we believe Rasmus Hojlund is the correct player to sell. Do sell him within the next couple of weeks so we can proceed with the mega signing. Guys, what is happening here? Nike want me to sell Rasmus Hojlund. To be fair, last season when it mattered the most, Rasmus kind of dipped with his injury, and it was Dave Rooney who really stepped up big time. But still, being able to have Rasmus up top, it was unbelievable. And to just sell him, who knows which player's gonna join us? I'm not sure if I want to do this, but I think we've got no choice but to take this risk. We've signed the contract with Nike. I'm putting Rasmus on the transfer list, and let's just see what happens. And of course, an offer has come from Real Madrid. They're willing to pay 141 million for Rasmus. I guess we take this money. I feel like I'm taking one of the biggest risks in this club's history by just selling Rasmus like this. But Nike are cooking. They're saying we're getting one of the world's best players, so let's just trust them. Rasmus has now been sold for 141 million. He had only one season at our club, and I would say that was a flop signing. But oh well, at least our budget has gone absolutely crazy after signing him. Okay guys, now that Rasmus has been sold, I think it's high time Nike reveal their plan. And yes, I've got another email. We can now officially reveal who the player is. It's Kylian Mbappe. Oh my days. Nike really were cooking. Are we actually going to be signing one of the world's best players, Kylian Mbappe? Are you actually mad? Nah, this is just crazy. I can't believe this is happening. No wonder Nike told us to sell Rasmus, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to afford him. I'm still shocked. We're going to be having Kylian Mbappe at S2G FC. Okay, let's first get the negotiation done. Nike are willing to fund half of the transfer fee, but still, I want to keep it as low as possible so we've got money for other positions. All right, so what if we keep it at 190 million as our transfer offer? Nah, that's a bit too much. Let's go 180 as my first transfer offer for Kylian Mbappe. I cannot believe this is the kind of money we're spending, but of course the counters come in. 215 million. Okay, let's bring it down to 200. 200 million for Kylian Mbappe. If this works, we'll probably only have to spend 100. Nah, it's not gonna work. They still want quite a bit of cash. Let's try and convince them with say 210. 210 for Mbappe. Let's get it done. And yes, it is. That was just step one, though. We still need to convince Mbappe to sign, which is, bro, it's gonna be ridiculous. Is this for real? Are we actually doing this? Things are going well so far. We've got him on a 3-year deal. The wage structure and everything feels really fine. I think we can do this. And yup, let's get it done. I think it's done. The world's best player is now joining S2G FC. This is outrageous. The kind of transfer we would have dreamed for when we started out our teeny tiny club. And now look at this. We've got Mbappe walking into the building. Nah, guys, I'm still shocked. I cannot believe Mbappe is officially at S2G FC. The crazy thing is, because Nike were willing to fund half of that deal, we're still left with 176 million to make more improvements. But do we even need more improvements? We've got freaking Mbappe in the team. That instantly makes us contenders not only for the Champions League once again, but for the treble. I want to see S2G FC now win every single trophy this season. Also, we're in the Community Shield final against Leicester City. It's a great chance to test Mbappe out in this setup, and after that we can decide how we want to build this team to win, of course, the Champions League. There he is, boys. He's actually about to make our first touch of the season. Kylian Mbappe. I still cannot believe he's here. When I said I wanted to win every trophy possible, it even included the Community Shield. So let's start off the season strong. Also, I just realized Hakimi's back meeting Kylian Mbappe. These two are really good friends. Mbappe almost had a chance. Here he is now, Mbappe. Oh, looking for a good pass for Bernardo Silva. Nope. Silva almost got our first goal of the season. Okay, first chance might fall our opponent's way. Thomas Arnold can't get back. Sam Tickle with a big save. I think one thing I haven't realized is that Mbappe is a very different player to Hojlund. We're going to need to alter the way we attack. Need to be playing the perfect passes to Mbappe to get in behind, because that's the way we'll get the best out of him. Right now, it's Igor Ribero's looking to get in behind, and he's done that brilliantly. Looking for a cutback, and it's worked brilliantly. Kovalenko is the one to score. And look at how good the new kits look. It's amazing. Oh, our defense has been caught napping here. Patson Docker, Sam Tickle, outrageous again. Kovalenko cutting it back for Mbappe, who's found space. Goes down in the box, earns a penalty. I'm giving this penalty to Kylian Mbappe, but I think Igor Ribeiro was a bit annoyed we did that, but Mbappe just scores. That's what he does. Mbappe gets his first goal for S2G FC. What a moment this is. And yes, we're starting off the season in the best possible way. The Community Shield in the bag. Honestly, after that first game, the only bit of weakness I found in the team was maybe that midfield, which I think we can really improve, because I'm pretty sure we were training Kobe Mainu to become a midfielder, and now look at this. He's up to an 86 just by converting him to a central midfielder. I think that's because his defending stats were really bad. Right now, I kind of want to train him to improve his weak foot, so we'll put the playmaker one on him. But that's crazy. Kobe Mainu straight up just went to an 86. The other thing is, I think we need a world-class midfielder coming in, because you would have seen Bernardo Silva's aging, man. And since we do have 176 million, I really think that might be the play. Also, there's something I've noticed that's completely wrong with Hakimi's stamina. It just doesn't replenish. Literally, he's on half stamina right now, which makes no sense. We'll still play him in this game because it might just be a visual glitch. I don't get it. But anyways, guys, we are kicking off our Premier League season, this time as champions. And as I said, I want to go for the treble this season, so we want to win games from the get-go. I think we would have one player in the team who is feeling a bit insecure with the new superstar signing. It's Igor Ribeiro. He'll feel like he'll have a point to prove, and he proves it that way by scoring our first Premier League goal of the season. We're yet to still see Mbappe really show what he's all about, and hopefully he will. Okay, right now we need to do a bit of defending because, yep, that was awful. We just let Beto run through. Okay, what is happening here? Hakimi with a good block. The elements. Oh, my days. I can only applaud that. That might be one of the best goals we've actually conceded. What a strike. Nah, but we're not losing our first Premier League game of the season. Our team is too good for that as Ribeiro once again gets through. You're not stopping him. He's in the mood today. We equalize. We got Ribeiro on a hat-trick right now, and Ribeiro gets his hat-trick. What a statement this is. He's proving to the world that he's still the guy at S2G FC. Guys, we just literally let Aston Villa walk through. In this game, our defending has been incredibly sus. I don't want to blame our defenders for this. I feel like we're just lacking a bit of legs in the midfield. And that's down to Bernardo Silva aging. We need to fix that up really soon. You know what, guys? We're going to try a tactical change. Mbappe on the left will bring on Dave Rooney. And also, I think Lennon Miller for a bit of legs in the midfield. Yo, just after the substitutions, we've been carved open. We're 4-3 down. Guys, this wasn't part of the script, especially after breaking a transfer record to sign Mbappe. On the breakaway, this is where Mbappe can really shine. Bringing the ball inside. Kylian Mbappe. Come on. That's what he can do on the counter-attack. 4-4. What is going on here? Why are we leaking goals like this? For the first time in our club's history, I think we've conceded 5. Look at Hakimi. His stamina is completely over. He cannot run. What are we dealing with right now? Full time, and we've actually lost our first Premier League game of the season. Our first game as champions, and we've taken an L. Why is Ribeiro shamelessly celebrating taking the match ball? We lost the game. Guys, look at this. There is something wrong with Hakimi's stamina. Now, watch this. We're going to make our way to the Chelsea game. Look at this. His stamina is completely glitched. We can't deal with this, boys. We have to bring in a new right back now. Well, I guess the 176 million is going there first. And yo, look at Rico Lewis. He's 87 rated at the age of 24. This would be the perfect upgrade on Hakimi. But I think we're going to need to do a swap deal for this. So let's put Hakimi in here. Let's fraud Barcelona into signing this injured man. He's basically injured because of his stamina. But let's chuck in another 30 million to just sweeten the deal. And is it gonna work? No, it isn't, but for 50 million it will. Let's bring it down to 40 and see if we can get a deal. Actually, 35. I'm gonna be stingy. Okay, they're bringing it down. I think we should be able to get a deal at 40. There you go. Gonna have to offer him a massive contract to convince him to join from Barcelona, but hey, we've got Mbappe at our club. He got Ribeiro too. There's no reason he's not gonna accept our contract. And Rico Lewis is an S2G FC player. I'm just hoping Rico Lewis does not have the same stamina issues. Otherwise, we're mudded. We're still left with 133 million to bring in a midfielder, which I think is a good amount. But for now, guys, we need to respond in the Premier League and get back to winning ways. And let's just hope we don't concede 5 this time around. And there's Rico Lewis's first touch. Oh, he does feel incredibly good on the ball. Maybe even better than Hakimi. Rico Lewis, good pass there for Kovalenko. And now he's got space to run. He's going to look for Kylian Mbappe. Tough angle. Mbappe should have converted. Billy Wilson. Mbappe's in a great spot. The header is perfect. Let's go. Now Mbappe's slowly getting accustomed how to play in our team. Guys, I think Thomas Arnold committed a crime there. Rico Lewis with the chase, and he's got the pace. He's not going to be as quick as Hakimi, but he's still quick enough. But he almost just gave the ball away in the most silly way. We're lucky we didn't concede off that. You know what? One player that I haven't talked about replacing is Lewis Hall, because he's been really good, regardless of, you know, all the new players coming in. I'm kind of content with him. Right now, Mbappe's on the turn. Mbappe trying for more. Big deflection. Mbappe just has the luck right now. And yup, that goal was credited to him. We need just one more goal against this Chelsea team, and I think it's curtains. Mbappe looking for his first hat-trick already. He's got the pace and he's got the dribbling. Mbappe, that was unbelievable. Just ran through the entire defense all on his own. A statement performance from Kylian against Chelsea. That's more like it, boys. I'm glad we've got the win. You know what, guys? I completely forgot about honoring our best players from last season. It just completely slipped my mind. So let's do it now. Starting off with the best defensive player of the season, where we're definitely not nominating Hakimi with his red stamina issues, and he's now left the club anyways. But I think Sam Tickle has got to be the undisputed undisputed best defensive player from last season. Once again, the amount of saves he made, just surreal. And for that, he gets himself another goalkeeper playstyle. For the most offensive player, I think it's a no-brainer. The man who kept scoring goal after goal, putting in performance after performance, but who also tried to leave mid-season and ask for more money. It's Igor Ribeiro. Bro's already got 3 playstyle pluses. Can we even give him one more? Will the game even allow us to do that? Okay, so it did allow us to give him another playstyle plus, and I've given him acrobatic plus, just in case we want to score an insane overhead kick or something crazy like that. The final category we've got is goal of the season. And this one was an absolute banger from Ribeiro. Take a look. Igor Ribeiro, we've not seen him strike a ball like that ever, but that might be one of the best goals he's ever scored and one of the goals of the season. Guys, this is unfair now. We've given him finesse shot plus as well. Ribeiro might be the most broken player in the game. But anyways, guys, in spite of all of that, we're only 9th in the Premier League because of that defeat we took on match day 1. We're going to need to fight back. And also, Champions League, the draw hasn't been made yet. We still need to sign a midfielder, but we need to make it quick because I'm pretty sure, yup, in just about a week, the transfer window is about to close. But yes, today we've created history with Mbappe, but in the next episode, we need to complete our team to take the fight to every club in the Champions League.